It's the late night show. With Vee&Sky, the late night show.
Hello, everyone. Wait. Welcome to Late Night Show. What's going on? Late Night Talk. She got me messing up on her. Late Night Talk with Vee&Sky. Y'all, it's been so much going on right now, and we apologize for starting up a little late. But we're here. Hello to the ones who are able, which is YouTube and Instagram. Facebook.
We was having technical issues, and hopefully y'all can hear us. I was doing that because it said you're muted. So let us know if y'all can hear us, because I'm like, why are we muted? So that was the reason for the confused face. But yes, welcome. Late Night Talk with Vee&Sky. Oh, hey, we got to start over because I got to do my
right. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to Late Night Talk with your girl Vee&Sky. Okay, was that better?
That was better. We got to get back into our regular program.
We apologize. We missed out last week.
Yeah.
But we're back today. Can y'all hear us? Please let us know if you can hear us or not. Because we just want to make
sure.
Be like us.
Right, yeah. We don't want y'all reading our lips. Like, what was they saying? Even though, you know, they glossy. Anywho, how was y'all Thanksgiving? How was your Thanksgiving?
It was great.
Good.
It was great. I didn't do the norm.
Okay.
Turkey and dressing.
I think a lot of people stepped out of tradition this year.
Yeah.
My son was even telling me, Mom, why can't we do hamburgers and hot dogs?
Oh, wow.
Yes. Like he said we was tired of the tradition. Wow. I think a lot of people stepped out this year.
Yeah. We had like seafood items.
Mm-hmm.
And of course you gotta have chicken.
Right.
Roast. But I had like a lot of different, I made 11 dish.
Ooh,
shout outs to the grandmothers that has passed away, those that's still living.
Yeah. Yes.
No wonder y'all had them faces and they don't come in my don't. What? Will you do that all by yourself?
Yeah. And this year was the first year kind of that I actually cooked. I don't know.
You cooked with me last year.
But you know you did most of the cooking.
I did it all.
Yes.
You assist me though.
I was your assistant. But this time I was by myself. And I actually cooked, and they said that it was
talk
good.
To this. I don't know when it's gonna happen again.
Yeah, it ain't.
She
Because
cooked,
I'm
y'all.
like,
She cooked.
I can't. I commend all the women that cook on Thanksgiving and every day. Like,
come on with
it. And every day, because cooking is a job, man. I mean, prepping food. Like I'm used to already. Prepared like meals and you're just warming them up like TV dinners and stuff like that. So you talking or like even like the vegetables that was already like cut up. I'm used to those things. So for it to be like
the veggies, the string beans.
Yes, like breaking the string beans off and washing them and all that prepping work. I commend all of you.
But that's the freshness.
Yeah. Not for me. And somebody told me, it was like, you only do it once a year, like on Thanksgiving. And I'm like, I don't even want to do it then.
Never.
No, I'm gonna leave that to the people who love to cook. It's people who really like look for it and love to cook. I'm gonna leave that to them. Y'all drop me your address. So I just went, I'm gonna stop by there.
I shout out.
Some people, you know,
it is. But even these today grandmas don't really like to do it. Someone will do it. Yeah. Shout out to them grandmas and the mamas, the aunties.
Yeah.
You know, if you got a great grandma. And some men out here that cook too.
Yeah. That's
so
true.
We go tip our hat out to the men chefs out here that be cooking and would they be deep frying the turkey and all that good stuff.
I did see a lot of that.
I wanted some of that and I would have ate that, but I just wasn't feeling the turkey stuff this year. I really, because I guess I still make a little something in between the year. Like I got a taste for some dressing or some potatoes, whatever, potato salad or whatever. But nah, we do it. But however, we thank everyone for tuning in. I hope everyone had a wonderful. You was thankful to celebrate it. You know, a lot of people, going through it not having their loved ones here to celebrate. So just be thankful that you here.
Yeah.
You was able to celebrate with your family, whoever you celebrate. It might have been somebody you just met on the streets. It's like, you know what, you're not doing that, I'm not doing it. Come on, we're just gonna do this together. Yeah. But I'm just saying though. So glad we made it.
Yes.
Glad we made it. So what is the topic for today?
Yep. So topic is, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this. Drum roll, please. Ting. Lies. As I say, the lies you tell.
The lies.
That's what I say. The lies you tell.
I think we all say that. Lies you tell.
Yes.
Lies.
Yeah, it's just. Oh
can y'all hear us? Can somebody say hello? Yes, we hear you. We hear y'all. We just want to make sure the volume is like working. Hello to y'all up there on Insta.
What's up, IG?
IG. No Facey today. No Facey.
I know, no Facebook. We're gonna share with y'all. So Facebook, y'all will see a delayed, or what do you call that?
I might get
pre-recorded. No, What do you say? You're gonna see this later. Yeah. Later. And
no one yet still said they can hear us. I know our bartender. Shout out to our bartender.
Oh, she said she can't hear us because she's here, but she hears. She can hear us, but she can't hear us. So
that's Ghost in the building. One time, toast some glasses up to Ghost.
Ghost made it in the house.
Yeah, she in the building. Yay! You need a ghost.
Yep.
But those who's not ghosts, can y'all let us know if y'all can hear us? Because we was having problems. That's why we got started a little late.
Yes. But let's get into that topic with the last. Yep. So you had asked a question kind of like
me.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You, she, and her.
Us.
Yep. Had asked a question. Like, do you have I believe you said an unforgettable lie? An unforgivable lie. Unforgivable. Like this person, like you, if they lied about this, it's unforgivable. Because everybody technically kind of lie once in a while.
No.
Yes, they do. People do. I think everybody.
Okay. Let's go with your question. What's
the unforgivable?
I'm ready for this.
Lie. Oh, somebody said cello. Oh. TP say cello.
Hi, can you hear us? Because we was having a little problems. We trying to get somebody to tell us if they can hear us.
Can you hear? That's the phone. Can you hear me? Can you hear the words that's coming out my mouth?
But the last, the
yeah. So the unforgivable, like if that draws the line, if this person lied about this. There's my boy. What's up, John? Yeah, you gonna get it because we missed you on our last. We really needed you on our last podcast.
Yeah,
we missed
you in the building tonight.
Yeah, but how you doing, John? We missed you.
But hi up there.
Hi.
Okay, unforgettable. Okay, we could glad y'all can hear us. Cool. Unforgettable. Where you go, Murray? You're not the father. When you say I ain't never slept with them, never been with them, and then you're 99.9% the father, you little liar. I'm just saying though, but you do got females out here that like try to ruin relationships, and lie and say we did this, we did that, because I dealt with it many years ago, and like ain't no way he been here every day, all day, come better than that, boo. But you got some women that wanna trap that. But I think you lying about being with somebody and it's true receipts.
That's unforgivable. Like you
can't. Heck yeah, like receipts for you to be in a hotel. For why? Is the question.
Yeah.
When we got a home So it's a lot. Don't get me started. I ain't gonna take over just yet. But I'm just saying,
yeah, you're
it's
right.
a
Because we
lot.
only 6 minutes into the
That part.
well,
that part.
yeah.
That part.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
What's the one for you?
An unforgivable lie would be.
Grab my glass.
It would probably I don't know if I have an unforgivable lie.
They ain't hard to believe.
Because I see the reasoning kind of behind.
Bartender, can you scoot over covers?
I see the reasoning behind people lying sometimes. So when I can see that,
I need you over here on the left.
Unforgivable.
Oh my God! Come on, I love you, sister.
Yeah.
Come on, because
I'm just thinking, like in that instance, like they somebody lied about sleeping with somebody, or like if the man said he slept with the woman. No, the man didn't. The woman said that the man slept with him, but he said he didn't. So in that instance, I can forgive the woman because it was a reason behind her kind of accusing him of sleeping with. Okay, so I have a story.
Come on. Oh, shoot.
I know a person that was married, and a woman came out from the man's past and said that she had a baby by him. He wasn't aware of it. The baby was maybe about 4. And so the man, he wanted children, but he didn't have children with his wife, and he wanted children. So the girl that said that she was pregnant by the man, she knew that about the guy, that he wanted children.
Sounds like a Lifetime movie.
Right.
So she said that, and this person she knew would take care of her, and she didn't have much. So she lied and said that he was the father, and he didn't question it because he wanted to be a father. But the wife questioned it. So the wife was like, how you know that baby yours, and blah, 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 and encouraged the husband to get a blood test or whatever. And lo and behold, the baby wasn't his. He didn't took care of the baby for, I think, about 6 months, almost a year. She was calling this dude in the middle of the night saying your baby need, diapers, and your baby need milk.
I pause. Hold on. Pause. You about to get me cussing.
Yeah.
You telling me you ain't know your dang on baby needed diapers before in the middle of the night? Make that shit make sense. Because as a mother, we not even finna get that low down before I'm gonna go get some more. I'm gonna get on the last one. Like, dang, I gotta go get some diapers. She was
just trying to get the guy. I know, but see, to me, it's like I can understand why you would lie about that and do all that, because you're trying to get the guy. So you can't get the guy. So I'm dismissing. It ain't unforgivable. I'm just dismissing. Like that's petty on your behalf. Like, come on.
So with that lie being told,
I can unforgive that. I can forgive that. Not unforgive. I can forgive that. So I'm trying to think.
You can forgive him cheating on you, making a baby, just because it wasn't his baby. You forgive him. Make that shit make sense.
Well, this was no. So let me. So let me change this story a little bit.
Make it.
This was before they was married. It was before they was married. So this baby was before that, but she didn't tell him till after he's been married.
Before, yeah. I thought this.
It wasn't that he was cheating and that happened. No.
Oh, but where the lie? There ain't no lie in there. What we doing?
The girl lied and said that.
You talking about her?
Yeah, the girl lied and said that was
so
it because she wanted him.
So you're saying he should forgive her because he lied to her?
Yeah, he should.
The fuck? She could have fucked.
But the reasoning is because she want him.
You're so
like
nice. I'm still gonna be
petty.
like you one day. I'm growing up. No. You could have messed up. You putting in is this his wife or a girlfriend, whatever the lady title was. You about to mess up what we got going over here because you know I wanted a child and you want to make up this story and I ain't even ever slept with you before and we gonna be cool.
No, he probably slept with her.
Oh, well, see, that's what I'm saying.
He slept with her, but the baby wasn't his. That's the problem.
I know. So
but she knew.
Okay, so you're saying you could forgive him. Because what? He slept with her while y'all was together, or you saying he slept with her before?
Prior to them being married, yeah. Because this baby, when she brought it to
right. So what would you be if
I'm saying like with him and her, like she lied to him? I would think that he can forgive.
No, is what I thought that's what you said.
And the wife can forgive. Her.
No. How you gonna forgive somebody that you trying to mess up what I got going on over here? No, man. No, I don't want to be like you that way.
You said I don't want to be like you.
Not that way.
So I think I know one. Like if you murdered somebody and you lied about it, that would probably be unforgivable for me.
Probably.
I find one. Huh?
Well, probably.
Well, that I would probably be because. I ain't even gonna probably say that one because I was about to say it's probably a reason why you probably, not. But never mind. Let's see what the viewers got to say.
Yes, I missed y'all last week. I was ready.
All right, so our viewers say every time I lie to a woman, it always come back and bite me in the ass. I don't care how small the lie is. Right, so. I heard the saying, that the truth always will come to light.
Mm-hmm.
So you ain't gonna get away with it. I mean, you would get away with it temporarily.
What's done in the dark comes to the light. There you go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think sometimes it is a reason why it's a cause for people to lie. I think.
Okay. So what's the number one? Just one. Just give me one. I'm gonna give you one. Why I think people lie. But come on, you give me one. Why do you think people have to lie?
To protect themselves, and probably to protect the other person's feelings. Right.
I said one.
I gave you a twofer.
Twofer. I'll take the twofer.
That's what I think. So that's what I think everybody do it at one point at a time. Either a small white lie or a big lie. Somebody probably they lied in their lifetime.
I'm not with it. I'm sorry.
So you saying you ain't never lied?
No, what the fuck am I lying for? I mean the police and stuff like that. But I ain't never my dude.
No, we ain't talking about dude. We talking about in life. This is lies in life, not to your dude.
I've learned, my life I have, but like today, like if I leave, then my son might ask me, "You coming back home?" That's my plans. I learned, even though it might not, that's my plans. Y'all don't know.
So is omission lying then? That was another question I was gonna have because you omitting the truth. Is that a lie?
Omitting the truth. That is the truth. I don't know.
So it ain't a lie. Unless you call it a
because
lie.
It's a possibility that I can. If I'm, with my people, we chilling and I might have had too much. I'm responsible. I'm not gonna get behind the wheel and go out there. But my intention is to come home.
Yeah, I think omitting the truth is thank you, drunk. That's what he said. Omitting the truth is lying. Just because you don't say it's lying. Or I'm just stick with that. Just because it's just like somebody on my shoulder like shut up, Sky. So I'm not gonna say too much.
Okay, so my question. Just lying. like, how many times you allow a person to lie about the same thing, like the same thing they keep like constantly lying. Like, for example, it could be your kids or your spouse or whatever. I'm gonna start doing this. I'm not, I ain't gonna do this no more. I promise you. Kids be like, I put it on God. You know what I'm saying? Your spouse like, okay, I'm not gonna do this. This make you feel this way. I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna like, and then they don't do it. Do you consider that as a lie?
I would.
And so you could be considered as a lie. How many times they gonna keep lying?
Lying, yeah. Well, not the goal.
Well, for you to allow them, let me rephrase that. To keep, because I get really upset when I know you're lying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When your reply to whatever it is I say, and I know you're lying, would you come back with your comeback? I know you're lying.
Mm-hmm.
And then you prove me right.
Right.
You prove me right. It went.
That goes into that other thing, like, when is enough? Like, I don't know, because I know an habitual liar, and it's just, to me, I just don't entertain it. Like, instead of me even telling that person that they lying, I know in my head you lying, so I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay, and let them talk, because I know everything that's coming out your mouth is a lie until you show me, instead of tell me. Everything that comes out your mouth is a lie. So do you think
they know that you know that's a lie?
No.
Why would you not want them to know that you know that
they're lying? So why
they know it, but they don't know you know it. Because I'm going to make it very clear this way. This way, I'm going to make it very clear that I know that you're freaking lying.
Let me see. We got another comment. So it says, if they are allowed to keep lying, right, allowed to keep lying, they don't have no reason to change. You can't keep forgiving them or keep forgiving. True.
Yep.
That's true.
Totally agree.
But at the same token, it's not like really forgiving them is not
allowing it. It's better to allow it. It is what it is. I don't hear you talking. Come on, talk to me.
Because, like, if this person keeps lying,
it
ain't like you forgiving them. Like I said, I get numb to it. I just dismiss it. You know what I'm saying? So, is that allowing it because you dismiss it?
You ain't making them change.
No. Well, that's true. That's true.
We got our bartender over here talking.
Right.
She can talk. Y'all ain't gotta see it, but
She said that if I don't address it or I ignored it, I'm not making them change, so I'm allowing it. So at the same time,
that's why I address it every time. And like I was telling her earlier, to like we was laughing, talk about like the you tell them, wash them dishes, do whatever. But we were saying clean the kitchen, and they either wash it or half-ass wash the dishes or whatever. But the floor don't go with the kitchen. The counters don't go with the kitchen. The microwave don't go with the kitchen. This whatever you got in here that's been in here a couple of days or 2 or 3, you ain't finna deal with this no more. That can't make it to the garbage.
Right.
Wipe down the front of the garbage. The refrigerator. Like, how many times we gotta keep saying it? For me, they be all right. And then when you be trying, they be like they know everything. No, why I gotta keep telling you? I'm gonna do it. And then you go in there, you be like, I just told you what you're supposed to do. Why do I gotta keep telling you that? That's why I told you earlier, like when they be 2-3 years old, and you know how you tell the kids don't touch the sockets, the stove, or whatever. You see them going, you pop them on. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that no more. Mama, daddy, grandma, somebody, them big sibling, they done pop me, so I'm not gonna do this no more.
well, that's the response we look for, but I ain't.
No, for little babies, they learn not to touch a fucking stove. They learn different stuff. Certain kids are special than others.
I was about to say,
and,
some kids
you know,
don't
love them, but I'm just saying, majority of it you learn. So it's like when you get older, why from grade age, teenagers, young adults, like
old adults,
like why do you gotta keep repeating yourself and saying the same dang on thing over and over again? You see it. I'm sorry, y'all. Ooh, I'm a changed person.
And we back. Ooh, she was going in. She going in.
I'm just saying. Like, how do you gotta keep? And then you lying and saying you know what you're supposed to do. I'm telling you, why I gotta still keep telling you need a refresher. Guess what? Okay, let me explain to you, son. Let me explain to you, my baby.
Nah, I think it's different when you talk about kids.
No.
They try to get away with stuff.
But it's and they do, but it's even worse when the grown ass try to be grown and slick with the shit.
Yeah.
What we doing?
Start as kids.
It start as kids. I totally agree.
It started, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. With that instance, that's like kids just gonna be kids. They're gonna be hard-headed kids. But I
wasn't no hard-headed kid. I put that. Y'all hear me talk about this on both of y'all. Well, it ain't everybody, but this in the building right now. Y'all already know what it is. That man ain't had to keep telling me over and over and over and over again. I didn't want to hear his mouth. I didn't want to, deal with the consequences of whatever. So I act accordingly. So you stay over there and I stay over here. I didn't want it, but today you shouldn't have to keep telling kids or grown, young adults or adults, the same thing over and over again.
Which one, bartender? Last comment.
Go to this one,
because I know y'all, and I'm trying to listen to you and trying to see which one is a good response. All right, so if they are allowed to keep lying, we already read that. You did that one.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
A lot of people won't lie to others, but they'll lie to themselves.
Facts.
Yep, that's a good point.
That is true facts. Look, we both grabbed our.
That's true.
That is true facts. They be convinced. That's true facts.
And that's sad. I mean, that they lie to themselves.
They do. That was true facts right there. That was true facts. I ain't gonna even say no nice, but you already know, sis. Like, wow.
So he had another question, I guess, to counter that one. Are there any acceptable lies?
You want me to answer that because she accepts everything.
I would say mine is you innocent until proven guilty.
The only lies I was telling my friend earlier today, like the only lies, like like a little white lie, like far as I know you getting off of work, you hitting the gas station, and I say, grab me Arizona tea. I say that, right? And you on your way about to pull up, you call and be like, hey, I'm about to pull up, whatever. And I'm like, did you get my tea? Yeah, we about to leave right back out. Yo, I'm ready. I'm pulling up, pick you up. Woo. You telling me, yeah, you got it. And then but you really did, you forgot to get it. Instead of you say like, dang, babe, no, I forgot. When we leave back out, I'll grab you, whatever. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't get mad and like, God, you done lied to me about getting my tea. That ain't nothing
But is that a sign that...
No, that's a sign showing me you forgetful as hell because your memory, you weren't even thinking.
But why couldn't they just say, man, I forgot. Let me
pay a bill?
Huh?
To pay a bill? There ain't no comparison.
No, I'm saying like if you told them to grab your Arizona,
if and he left work, leaving work, and he like, yeah, I'm gonna hit the gas station before I come home, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, okay, well, when you go to the gas station, give me Arizona tea or whatever. And you call in like I'm about to pull up, and I'm like, did you get my tea? And you tell me, nah. You say yeah, but then your mind like I'm gonna stop and hit the gas station, go in there and get one anyway. Like that's not a lie for me to be like, oh, I'm done with him. I don't believe him. I don't trust him over something small as that. It happened for me. I'm just saying for me. It had to be a bigger situation.
That
like
can
your
be a
whereabouts
baby step to
where
a bigger situation.
It can be. It can be. I agree with you. It can be.
So
it can be.
Little white lies. If you dismiss little white lies, I did. So we gotta read this one. But wait a minute, let me before I lose this point.
Okay.
Can little white lies be an indicator of big lies? And should we accept little white lies? That goes into what Drunk was saying. But let's see what TP was saying. If the lie don't affect your life in any way, fashion, or form, why even waste energy on trying to address it? You just know who you're dealing with and just keep your guard up. And see, that's what I was saying, TP. Like, I would just dismiss it and know that this person is a liar. Like, I wouldn't point that person out and say, you lying. Like, whatever, you lying.
We know you're not going to do that.
They just gonna continue to lie. So I'm like, why put my energy in saying you lying when I know you lying and you ain't gonna confess that you lying? I just would just dismiss it like, okay, whatever.
Because if they know that they lying, they won't keep lying to you. You know the question that they say before they say it to you, because you're the one that's gonna call them out on the lie. I'm not gonna keep you on this.
You good?
No, go ahead. So she said that no, the person, if you just dismiss them and don't address it, they're gonna keep lying to you, pretty much.
Yeah.
But if you was the person that addressed the lie, they know they can't get over on you because you calling them out, right then and there. So they know they can't get over on you.
We ain't talking about her. I was.
Ain't that something? Okay. I mean, I would agree. I would agree on that because they will. They'll keep. But I think an habitual liar will lie to you regardless if you call them out or not. I think that person is just still gonna lie because I don't even know if you say habitual or habitual, whichever habitual it is. This person, those people, I think, believe their lies. That's the issue.
Is people really on the side? Oh my.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't want to talk too much, but goodness gracious, sister, it is literally people out here that's liars, like what their career is, what their job is, you know what I'm saying, what they do for a living, how they living, what they done been through, what they did. Like they so convinced that this is them, and it's scary. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's really like we knew somebody, you know what I'm saying, that was that person. Mm-hmm. You say they're a fireman, and they ain't never put out a fire, not even in a freaking goddamn boot camp. Why lie though? Okay, come on.
So this one says, no lie is acceptable. No lie is acceptable. I don't ever want to question the word that comes out of your mouth. We supposed to keep it 100 between each other. Yes, I mean that is true, but
here she go.
That is true.
Listening
is not acceptable.
But
lies happen. Lies sometimes. Okay, just okay. An example of what you just said with the Arizona tea. Mm-hmm. This person genuinely kind of forgot going there because they could have been rushing and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. They have every intention on getting this Arizona iced tea.
They did.
So when the other receiving person like, did you get my Arizona iced tea? You kind of naturally gonna say, yeah, I got it because your intention.
No, get that pause. Let's pause. No, for me, if the shoe was on the other foot, and I would have been like, oh, handsome face, baby sweetie, I forgot it. I'm not finna sit up here and lie because I know he gonna expect me to be pulling up with his Arizona tea. That's just me. That is just me, she, her, us, all 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of us. Like, no, it will. What's the saying though? Once you tell one lie, you gotta tell another one, and another one, and another one. So for me, I'm only speaking for myself. I would have like, oh man, dang. And it has happened. Not just with a dude. You know what I'm saying? Y'all.
Right. Yeah.
You know, you two, we all done did it. So it's like, I forgot. I was supposed to do your hair. Oh, shoot. Oh, or you, especially with you. We didn't have podcast last Saturday because of her. That part.
You could have lied on this one.
I ain't a liar. I love you.
You could have lied for this one.
I love you, though. My bad, but I'm just saying, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna lie to the folks.
Now I can tell you, like them little white lies, especially dealing in a relationship, it can really damage your relationship because those little white lies can build a mistrust, not trusting your partner. And it used to be times. Now I'm confessing, I used to be a liar. I mean, I'm a recovering liar. And I used to lie for no reason. And that's why I guess I can understand.
I think you probably do your lies because you want to spare people feelings.
Yes, kind of. But sometimes.
I remember, what time? Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, right.
That part.
It's the same
It
thing.
ain't
That's
that type of lies that y'all think that's going to mess her up. It's the type of lies that she signed up to do something or be somewhere or whatever. And then she might pretend like she remembered. Yeah. That's why we had podcast last time.
You know what?
Last Saturday. Okay, come on. Read this one.
Okay. We read that one.
We did.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was this one, though? This one was a whole paragraph. Am I crazy for sometimes feeling like you got to earn the truth?
No.
I'm a private person.
Me too.
When we first meet, I don't like telling everything about me.
That's my girl right there.
You got to show me you worth that.
That part. Until you get that level of comfort, then you might share, a little stuff. So.
Well, I don't think that falls under the same
Don't get
thing,
far.
though.
Where you finna go? You finna go bartender. God dang it, a bartender about to go.
You know what? So she might
get
about to disappear in a minute. That's funny. Y'all gonna see her disappear in a minute.
Who me?
Yeah, you in a minute.
No,
but I don't think that's the same thing because that just means you're not telling everybody everything. It ain't like you lying, but you ain't telling it. That's just, I don't know. That's not the same thing. It's like you're not telling somebody your address. Like, okay, I wouldn't tell nobody my address. I live in a house. I'm not telling you my address. That wouldn't be me lying to you. So, so by you not telling them everything about you, I don't think that's lying.
It's not.
You
lying.
would give them
Just
more
be
and more
private.
about you as you feel comfortable.
That part.
Telling them that.
Come on through. I agree with you on that one. You make sense this time.
See?
I agree.
Bartender. So you're not crazy. So this one says if they lying like that, you just need to cut them off and keep it moving. Give them the peace. The peace sign. But some people, to me, again, it depends on the lie. It depends on what they're doing. I mean, because it's like, for instance, back in the day with me, I'm still a late person. I'm still a late person. So if somebody had called me and say, "Are you on your way?" I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm on my way." But I'm not technically on my way. I'm probably still getting prepared or all this stuff.
She getting better with it, but that's how I
was about to, what? Yes, but still, I'm just saying, like something like that. I wouldn't be like, "Oh, she keep lying, like peace, because you lying." It would just be like, "No, I know when she says she on her way, give her another hour." You know what I'm saying? Like,
whole damn hour.
No, I'm just saying,
hour with you. Goodness gracious.
Certain lies like that, you just know how to handle that person that's lying like that. So if they say if I be like,
I guess
you can put that.
You can put that in the white lie.
Yeah, the white lie. You would just handle that.
But you said the white lies start off like that and then it escalates.
It could. I think it could. Yeah. So you're trying to say I can get worse than
that part?
Now, okay, yes, confession is good for the soul, bad for the reputation. That's how my relationship was. I was doing them little white lies, and it built up to bigger lies and bigger lies. And then there was a huge mistrust with my husband. At the time, was my boyfriend, but it was just like, yes, those little lies did go to a big lie. And so it was like, how I know you ain't lying about this? And so I had to earn that trust back. And that was very hard. So yeah, that's true. So it says, last Saturday, I told somebody I had plans, and the plans was to watch y'all. The one show y'all was Ghost. I'm sorry. Well, that wasn't a lie, though.
It was our fault.
Yeah, plans on it. I'm sorry. But we was looking for you the Saturday before that, because we was like, our boy Drunk gonna pop up on here.
What did we talk about last week?
Well, the week before that, it was.
Well, no, yeah, the week before that was.
I don't remember.
Me either.
But we needed you, and I was like, he's our number one ride or die. He gonna pop up on here.
Shh! Don't say that. Ghost right over there.
I kind of felt a certain type of way, but I'm gonna let that go.
Oh, what happened? Really?
You just said he was your number one type. Whoop whoop whoop.
I wake up in the middle of the night to cocoon in.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, you right.
Number two.
So you are number two. I'm sorry, bartender number one. She right, because yeah, there's an alarm to get her.
She got an alarm
sure
set to wake her up to make sure she up.
Yes.
That part.
Drunk, you down number two, but still, we missed your presence. So yeah, you ghosted us that time. So question. He always come with the questions too. So is there a difference between a man lying and a woman lying?
No.
Why you say that?
That part.
Sky said V say she's driving and still be at the crib.
What? Who?
Yes, I do sometimes, because remember I said
no, he said B. He said Sky. Oh, Sky said
these
V.
Say she be driving. Yes. Yes. And that's because, like I explained, I said sometimes I don't want her to worry, like, you ain't coming, or you gonna cancel on me, or da da da. So I tell her I'm on my way, so she would know I am coming, and to calm her down, so she wouldn't, not to calm her down, but to have her to rest assured, like, I'm not gonna not show up. So that's the reason.
Tell the world that. The lies that she tells.
That's the little white lie, and that's to save face in yeah. So that's why I do it. But I need to stop doing that, because again, that mistrust gonna come. Like, I can't trust what she say. It's gonna eventually maybe get to that stage if I keep doing the same thing over and over. So yeah, I need to stop. I said I'm a recovering liar. I'm still going through.
So,
do we have another one?
So my question is, like, you never answered it.
Well, what?
Like, how many times can a person lie to you for you to realize this lie is always going to be a lie?
Right. So I think two things. It depends on the person who's doing the lying, and it depends on the type of lie that the person is doing. So if this person,
we ain't talking about white lies. We talking about lie.
Like a
lie. Yeah.
When I'm fed up from the results of that lie, I think. Like if this person keep telling me they ain't cheating. I ain't cheating. But there's, as you call them, receipts that keep pointing to this person cheating. I'm gonna get tired of that feeling. I'm gonna get tired of being, the truth keep hitting me, and I'm gonna have what I call an aha moment. Like, okay, this dude ain't gonna never change, and I'm gonna leave. Bye. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back. Viewers, tell our bartender bye. She had to leave us.
Bye.
We appreciate your service. Thank you for your service.
Please come again.
But I think when you tired of feeling a certain way, like this person ain't gonna change, they don't care about your feelings, then that's when enough.
Yeah.
But like with other things like lies, like I keep telling if whoever is saying that they did something, they didn't do it, like innocently, like
lies irritate me. I just,
did you drive my car? No, I ain't drive your car, but you knew you drive the car because I knew my miles was
that part.
You
or
drove
where
my
your
car.
gas was at.
Right. Like, okay. Those like lies is doable. You can lie, I just know you lying. And I'm gonna tell you stop lying, but I can accept those type of lies. So they say maybe the can't even go with that one. Misogynistic. Okay. Not pessimistic. Okay, but I feel like when I when like a let me start over. Maybe this misogynistic, I think. But I feel like when a woman lie in a relationship, it's more dangerous. When we lie for fun.
What do you say when we lie at?
Right here. Men, we lie for fun. Y'all lie to go on missions. Who lie to go on missions? So women lie in a relationship is more dangerous. So when women lie in a relationship is more dangerous. Men lie for fun. Y'all lie to go on a mission. So that's how you trying to differentiate a man and a woman lying.
Yeah.
Nope. I don't buy that one.
I told you need to leave him alone, drunk.
He said confession. Go to his confession. Every time I meet a woman, I lie about where I work at. Not my job, but where I work. Because when I ghost her, I don't want her showing up at my job on some weird stuff. And that's understandable. Yeah. Now, that kind of go along with the same lines of what I was saying with the address. Like, I ain't going to tell you the area. I stay in the house. I'm not going to tell you the area or my address. Because you don't know what's going to happen in the relationship or with that person. That's so, right. To me, that's totally understandable. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Unless you're saying, like, you a police officer, but you really work at Pizza Hut. Then that's a lie. He said, I have my windows busted out before, so I'm paranoid.
That's right. One thing. Women, some of y'all women make us look bad. Like, you that angry. I don't give a hell what my ex or my current or whatever his title is do. I'm not about to be busting on the windows, flattening those tires. I got somebody that I know. I ain't gonna put their name out here. But in the wintertime, or I don't know when it was, but they busted out the windows and turned on their water. You know, the water on the house. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they never know that water was on.
When did this happen?
This was a minute ago.
I was going to say, because that just happened to my sister.
No.
not nobody did it, but her water was on.
Oh.
For a long time. Yeah, nobody.
Yeah, that was a wow.
Yeah.
Like a wow. Like, I never did that. I've never, ever. Okay, one thing I did do.
Confessions. These are my confessions. All right.
No, you got one of the ways. We don't do those. One of the ways. But you don't know. Well, you don't know. But like people who don't have ashtrays in their cars is a cup.
Yep.
And This one I did blunts, joints today. I need my medicine. But it was a cup full of stuff. And we was supposed to, this was probably like 16, 17 years ago. 18, long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And we was supposed to link up that day and pulled up. It's a car there. So I thought I was doing something. I went for the bust those windows out. This was a long 16, 17, 18 years ago. I took that cup and just dumped it on the car.
Ooh.
That's the most I ever freaking did. Like it didn't even go knock on the door or nothing to let it know that I'm here. I was young. I was in my early 20s. Yep, I'm still in them though. But no, like that the window, it flat tires, it spray paint. Like I done seen a lot of crazy stuff. So no, I didn't never.
I just think that that's just a waste. So he was saying, no, I tell her my job, but not the actual place. And I don't see that.
Not at all. To
me, I would think, like I said, the lie is like if you like two different industries, like
like you told her you worked at the plant, but you really a stripper.
Right. Yeah, something like that. Now that's a lie.
That's a lie.
And then I guess drunk as you keep getting to notice your this person that you're showing interest in, you would eventually let her know like the actual place, because it's like the more trust you build with your person, you feel comfortable with releasing more information to them. So I totally get that process. I think that's the process, because you can't give everybody all your, that's just like giving people your social. Like you can't just give them all your information. I don't know you. I don't know what you're gonna do. So yeah, I think that's totally.
So what about if you constantly keep talking to a person? It could be.
Ooh, wait a minute. Now that one's not right.
What is that?
It say I recently told a woman I was 40 something, but I'm only 36. The age thing, I think that's bold. You shouldn't lie about your age.
They lie.
They lie. I think that's it ain't an unforgivable lie to me, but don't lie about your age. Tell me how old you were.
I had that. With
why would you withhold how old you?
Okay, listen. So I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna tell you the little short story. Oh Jesus! I have my youngest son father lied to me about his age.
Why?
Because his reason was, long story short, was he felt that I wouldn't have gave him the time of the day, or really, would get to try to know who he was or whatever because of his age. Which he didn't know me at all. And that's true facts, because I'm used to dealing with guys that's older than me. You know what I'm saying? Like I have dealt with peers. Well, when I first started off, I out dating and stuff. They was 10 years older than me. Birthday on the same day. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say that we was 10 years apart. I'm 18, 28. Like that's what I was into. So after that, I did. And if he would have told me, that was a deal breaker for me. Like I don't want nobody younger than me. I barely want somebody that's my age, but that's cool. I'm willing. But I couldn't deal with nobody younger than me. So that's why he lied to me. I had a whole freaking child by you a year later and not even freaking know that he was. Let me tell you how I find out. Let me tell y'all. We watching goddamn Norbit or something. And they said a year. And this fool like, that's a good year for the kid. I said, what's so special about that year? I'm laying on the couch right on the floor.
The truth gonna come to light. See what I told you?
That part. That's the year the kid was born.
Yeah, that's bold. Don't lie.
I was like, "Pa, you fucking lie," and it was so like, cause let me see your license, your ID. Let me
and
see.
I know women
you know
do that more than men.
Yeah, but
believe.
You got some men. You always believe stuff. No, this shit go 50-50 both ways. Like, what man gonna lie about their age? For real. But he did. He lied, and his reasons. Once I react the way I react, and I was really pissed. Like, but it made sense though. Remember the blue blockers? I had them on because stuff that I felt that you should be doing as a grown man, you weren't there. You know what I mean? And I wasn't understanding why, because you lied to me.
So
you lied to me. You lied. So it's like
verify that age.
That part. Yep. That part. That part.
All right. So question was, what is an unforgivable lie, Sky? It'll be something that if you ever found out the truth, that you just can't forgive them. You can't. To me, like I said, I think my unforgivable lie would be if you like killed somebody. You lied about it or whatever, and it come to find out that it came back to you. I think that I couldn't forgive you for that. I can kind of forgive a cheater. Because again, I go.
Our bartender is gone.
I try to see the reasoning. It's always a reason.
No, it's not. Because you have the reason could be retarded ass reason because they're a hoe. They're not respectful. And they're not respectful to you. They could be. Right. A lot of them do be.
Yeah.
Or you not being respectful to me. The fuck. I'm not. But go ahead. This your show. This our show.
I can't. I'm gonna say this is not your show. My show. But I think that would be my unforgivable lie. Like, I just can't forgive you with that one. Or, I got another one. That, Lord, hopefully it would never happen. But if a man that I am in a relationship with ever mess with my kid, I found out they mess with my kids. They lied about it. That would be unforgivable. Something I couldn't ever forgive them for. I wouldn't want to. I know I need to, but it would be very hard for me to do that if you mess with my kids.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no coming back from that.
Yeah.
Might catch a case.
I know. As a Christian, I'm supposed to forgive.
Hallelujah. But the Lord understand really what my actions is. Woo, Jesus, take the wheel.
So, B, at this point, did he tell you the truth? Yeah. Yep, she found out.
He told me, I think I said it, but yeah, he told me that because he felt that I wouldn't have talked to him. So, and which was true facts. Nah, I wouldn't talk to him. I would not have, no. But it was because of the fact of they already knew I was coming. I was moving down south, and I had people that worked there. So they already knew I was coming. So all the approach that I was getting from other dudes, I wonder how, I wish I was them jeans, and just the corniest shit ever. Y'all need to stop that. I mean, I get it. Some women ain't used to it, but for me, it's like, but he was on another different level. We on 6 days, 10 hours. I'm in there taking my zillions, my braids down, and it went from that point on. I'll help you with, and then it went from that point, and we became cool, and then we ended up being together, living together, and the whole nine. And all this time, I did not doubt that was a fucking lie. He lied to me, but it was like we was already in too deep. We had a child.
Well, I think, it was no turning back now. He's like, I can tell you the truth now.
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel.
I then told a woman lies thinking it was going to be sex. Then we got close, and I got to tell the truth.
Which was your truth?
You lied to get sex from your woman?
It wasn't his woman, a woman.
A woman.
A woman.
Okay, the person your person of interest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When you got close, you had to tell the truth. Why you had to tell the truth when you got close? You talking about when y'all relationship formed or something? I get it. I forgive a cheater. Thank you. Cheater is sometimes there's reasons behind
okay.
cheating.
I have.
Yeah.
I have back when I was a young tender. That part. This old tender, no, I'm not with it at all.
What about do it matter who they cheated with? Because I know sometimes
no, it do not. It do not. It do not. So I just with my friend, we was watching the Medea movie. I don't know if I think this was the last one when she did the Beyonce. Medea. Yeah. That was the last one.
I think so. Yeah, that was funny.
And Homecoming. I just watched the Homecoming. Yeah, I just watched that again today. And excuse me, I was telling my friend, I said, you my very first bestie. Then I got another bestie after her. And yeah, I got two besties. Ain't no way in the world. Y'all are lawyers. And you helped him. You helped me on divorcing this man, and I end up losing everything. And then when my son is about to graduate, it comes out to find out that you about to marry this fucker who you helped me get through this process of divorcing. When y'all start, I said I would have punched the shit out of her ass. I will punch you.
That's what I'm saying. Do it matter? I mean, like, does that hurt even deeper?
No, yeah. Because your best friends is like your everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like they family. Like your best friends. I take the title best friend serious as hell. Like that's my sister, my brother, whatever. If you're male or female, whatever it is, like we got history, we got time, we got each other back. We can come to each other for whatever the situation is. And then you turn around and help me divorce this man, and now you about to marry him? I told my friend today, I will punch. Great if he wasn't my best friend. This is someone, you're what happened? But I'm just saying, I will punch your ass. Come on, but what happened?
Wait, let me read it. So right. I can't forgive cheating.
Me either. That part.
You having sex with somebody else, then what the F we doing? You got to hit what's going up there. I think it stopped. Well, I mean, drunk. I can say this. In some instances with cheating, it's a reason behind it. Some instances it's not, but some instances it is, and you got to kind of like see like what's that reason. Like I remember it was a person who her husband wasn't never at home, so because he wasn't at home, she still had to be loved. Not that she loved her husband any less, but she still needed that physical love from somebody. And so because he wasn't there, she then came to him several times and told him about the situation that, I need you home. I'm missing you. I love you, blah, blah. And he chose to still do what he do, out there and not come home. So she wound up cheating on him. Now, I think in that situation, that should be forgivable. Not to say excusable, but it should be forgivable because that person, if he was doing what he was supposed to do, she wouldn't have went out.
But no, what you mean?
It's not excusable.
So if I'm not doing what you feel I'm supposed to do, then communicate with me.
I said she did. He didn't change it, and that goes into your question, like how much? When is enough? Like when is If I keep coming to you And he could have been telling her like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna try my best to come home, and that could have been a lie or something. Or I can try my best for us to spend more time together.
If you didn't come home, you didn't try.
I mean, not come. Well, I'm saying like this, spend together. Well, yeah. And it didn't happen, so she went out, and the tables can turn with the man and the woman. Like the man can be wanting the woman to be home more, and she's not, and so another woman came in and satisfy his need temporarily. So I think in those cases that can be forgivable because it was somebody at fault on both ends. So this comment says he said, nah, he didn't like. Why after we break up, they got married? Who got married?
I don't know. I don't know if he's talking about the Medea movie, The Homecoming, but he said, he said, nah, he didn't like why after we break up
they got married.
No, but they had to be kicking it. Y'all went straight to marriage. You had to be kicking it while we were trying to get a divorce. My best friend, lawyer.
Yeah, probably.
Nah. Punch.
Uh-oh. Who's this one? Oh, this must be the story. So I was saying uh-oh with you because Drunk said, oh my goodness, V story just reminded me of something. So this must be the story. Here we go. Want to hear the story?
Here we go.
One time I felt like my homie liked a girl I was dating. And so I asked him if he liked her, because if he did, then he could have her, because I ain't really care about her. Dang, that's bold.
That ain't bold. He being 100 with. People can't handle the truth.
Oh, that goes with this part. Okay, so we didn't okay, those two go hand in hand. So he said, nah, he didn't like her, but why after they broke up, they got married? Okay.
So how did you feel? How did you feel that they got married after y'all broke up?
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
Not only they started dating and got married, but he cut me off because she told him, I guess. Mm-hmm. Dang, that's messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What up, bro?
What's up, B? He says cheating is a cop-out way to not deal with your issues and to not take your commitment seriously. If you can't fix the problem, then leave.
That part. Hey, look at this one. Look at this one. Let me grab.
A lot of people don't agree with me, and it could be I could have a tainted view on this.
You do.
And I'm not saying that this is me personally, but I'm just saying if something is missing at home or in the relationship, that boy is going to feel some kind of way. You are trying your best. You came to that person several times and told them your issue with this person. And that person maybe lied and said they was going to change it, but did not change it after several approaches. You could leave, or you could just temporarily get that veil, that void filled.
The veil.
Because you genuinely love this person. If you're in a relationship, you genuinely love this person. They just not satisfying you in that particular area at the time. So why would you leave something you genuinely love because you have an issue? You wouldn't. You would just...
It's an issue if you got to keep talking about or complaining. If you tell somebody, blah, 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 whatever it is. Okay, I'm working on that. I'm doing da-da-da. Lies. You've been feeding lies. You've been feeding me lies. Everything come out your mouth is a freaking lie. So at the end of the day, this is what it is. You're going to lie. You're not going to stand 10 toes, as we say.
Right.
10 toes down on what you say you're going to do.
And then I think sometimes with the cheating,
it is what it is.
People say that you can't. It can't be a mistake, but I think sometimes it do. That do too. Because sometimes you can be. So if
you're grown adults.
Yes, but you at a vulnerable stage.
A lot of people have children. You is a parent,
but you at a vulnerable stage and things
fuck that
happen.
shit. Grow the fuck up.
That's
what you
just
mean?
Like, okay, let me give you an example. Or,
I'm listening.
You know how if you drink too much, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
You drink too much, and then sometimes you don't know what happened to that night. Mm-hmm. You at a vulnerable stage right then. That can sometimes happen too.
That's an excuse. What if you ain't drunk shit and you doing the same shit?
But it's like you
what
drunk
this answer? No. What if you didn't have nothing to drink, nothing to smoke?
Right. But you drunk and you're
sadness. You're acting the same way as a person that might be drunk or high or whatever they on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That ain't no excuse. Because you got no. Because you got you don't have no excuse. You can't say that I'm high. You can't say that I'm drunk.
You was not in the right headspace. Your mind was just
so your mind can go left without nothing to help it to go left.
That did help it to go left.
What?
That your person that you keep talking to ain't listening to you. They're not here. You love you, yearning for their love. They're not giving it to you. So you like, what is going on? Either what is they doing? Do they have somebody else? Or what aren't you doing that's keeping them away from you? All is going on through your mind at the same time. You got this one person that's showing you that attention. That's right there. And so you can be like, oh, you really get me. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. And then emotions come and bam, you wake up and like, what did I do? That's how.
Our bartender is gone.
I think that's how you can cheat. And then you be like, I didn't mean to do that.
How do you not mean to cheat?
Because emotions.
Oh, fuck your emotions. The fuck?
What's up, Barry? He said, what's going on?
Hey, Barry.
I was just trying to explain how some people can
mistakenly cheat. No. You had to laugh. You had to laugh.
It's so crazy, but
because how do you accidentally get on top of a Peter Weeder? How do the Peter Weeder accidentally
because you can visualize. You can
visualize, but when you putting act into it,
you can think that that's your woman or your man.
Why would you put yourself in that situation too? No, ain't no because.
Are drunk in sorrow. I said that.
You shouldn't be around it then.
Oh, let me go over here. We got some good comments up here. Let me see.
Jesus, take the wheel. Hey, y'all. This is what I deal with. She be the reason why we need a bleep, beep, beep, beep.
I was just trying to say how, dang it. Because B all talking about like, I know it's a cop out. It's not a cop out.
I didn't say.
I said B, not B.
Oh, B.
I know it sounds.
Okay. We got one up here already.
Yeah, we read that one. That's what that was my response. What do TBH mean? I don't know what TBH mean. Nope, not gonna try it. I felt like he was a sucker. Oh, this is how you was feeling. Like you ended a real friendship for a female. I already told you that you can have. Honestly, changed the way I dealt with people. Yeah, that's sad. But on that story, I think that it was the woman. So the woman made him do that. He may not have really wanted to do it. The woman made him. What if that person cheated on you and brought you an STD that's not curable? There's consequences for it. I didn't say there's not consequences. There's consequences.
No,
but I'm just saying how,
can you answer, bro? Question.
It's forgivable. I think it's forgivable.
Oh, Jesus.
Because it was a lack of somebody on somebody's part. It was a lack on somebody's part. Now, if this person didn't love you at all, it was like horrible to you. Okay, then fine.
Well, it's time for us to end this.
No, we got plenty of time. It's not time. But I do.
Do you hear yourself?
I do.
He said, "What if that person cheat on you and bring you a STD that cannot
be curable.
That's AIDS, that's herpes. How? Oh God, let me see for the rest of my life. How is that okay?
It's not okay.
How's it? You said it's forgivable.
It's forgivable.
No, the fuck is not. If you are in a marriage or even in a relationship, you committed to me. We together in a relationship. You chose to go out there and do what you do. And then you did what you did with a motherfucker that was carrying some type of
First
STD.
of all, they didn't know it.
You shouldn't be doing it. You done fuck.
It was by
you
mistake.
Shouldn't be. No, ain't no mistake.
What's that song? I made a mistake.
Ain't no freaking the fuck out of here with this shit.
It ain't my fault.
Oh my God.
It ain't my fault. I get Sky. Thank you.
The lies that you tell. Happen. The lies that you tell.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm moving along.
I appreciate it. If a woman cheated on me, it's over because sexually I can't even do anything I usually do because I know another dude been in it. I'm just being honest. Okay, so I got one for you though. That woman was with another man before you. So now what? So what does it matter if she was with another man while she was with you? It's the same thing, kind of. And another thing is, does it matter if that person brought you back an STD or not? The cheating is a cheating. That person cheated on you. So what difference does it make?
It's make a big difference because if you should be respectful to me, my guy, my babe, my honey, fiance, husband, whatever the fuck his title is.
Yep.
If you really get the balls enough to fucking cheat on me, at least fucking put a fucking condom on.
You get an STD with a condom on.
You can.
So
if you want FaceTime, you better put a condom on. The fuck?
What they got to do with an STD? You can get an STD with a condom on.
That's you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. How? How can you get an STD?
Now, I don't know.
Oh my God, do y'all hear her?
But don't
how do you get
crawl up in your other parts?
How is oh my? We ain't talking about. He said uncurable.
What's the uncurable one?
AIDS, fucking herpes. That part. So my thing is, like I said, if you're gonna cheat, you can't even respect me enough to use a freaking condom with these random ass bras just because they pretty or dude. Females, they cheat on their dudes as well. You should, if you gonna go out there and wild out, then use a condom.
I don't think that matters.
It do matters. How the fuck you gonna get fucking AIDS and HIV and fucking herpes?
Because what if they had the condom on and there was a hole in it? Stuff can happen.
I feel like who y'all to see? I love Mama Strange. I love her. Let's tell some Mama Strange. Mama Strange, it ain't your fault that your child turned that way. That your child turned that way.
What if that person cheated on you? Oh, we already read that one. Okay, let me see how some of the responses. If a woman cheat on me, it's over because sexually. Oh, I already read that one. Okay, hold on. I done missed a whole bunch of them. Listen, Barry said what's going on. We already said that. Drugs and alcohol just gives you the courage to do the things you always wanted to do in the first place. It's no excuse. I don't know. I've heard that, but I don't know how true that is. But I was comparing that with the feeling because you know how some people was like, how in the world did I sleep with this person when you under the influence? But at the same token, like when you feel with emotion and you like, you know, it's people who's like, how did I let that go that far? And that's because of the same type of feeling. It's the same feeling. Just one is with the alcohol, and one is just with all the emotions you feel in your head. It wasn't in the right place. That's why I was comparing the two. Most people cheat in their mind before they actually cheat in real life. Not most people. I don't think so. If it is at that point, then you shouldn't be. At that point, you should leave. If you constantly always thinking about cheating about somebody, then I think you should leave at that point. I'm just saying, like, these one instances, like out the blue type thing. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Barry say you right, Sky.
Thank you, Barry.
What did she
I got
write
two
about?
on my side.
What did she write about?
Yeah. Thank you.
TBH.
Oh, to be honest, that's what TBH means. To be honest. Thank you, Drunk. Because I had something totally different. I was saying throwback. Throwback HOE.
A throwback home?
A throwback. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. What about a baby? What? So if a person cheating to have a baby on you, I've seen that too.
No, we know that. Well, how would you react?
Again, it's forgivable. I would be mad because there was it was an issue.
Oh my God. So you will forgive your spouse for cheating on you and making a baby on you?
It ain't like he knew, like, ooh,
no. It's just no. It's a yes or no question.
Yes, it's a yes. It's the same thing as getting an uncurable STD. It's the same thing as all of those. When you cheat on somebody, there's a consequence behind it, regardless of the turnout. So if they cheated on you and none of those things happen, is that acceptable?
So how can you trust him moving forth? You realize that your dude that cheated on you or your woman and they pregnant by somebody else and it ain't you. How the fuck do you continue a relationship? How can you trust them that they're not going to go out and do this shit again?
If you don't see no change in them. Change.
Okay.
Right. So it would be a wake up call that this person didn't.
You special as hell.
If this person,
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Yep. But I think that if you don't see any change in this person, then you can leave.
No, we right here.
Oh, I'm too territorial to accept somebody back who I know cheated on me. And that's probably most men, which I think there's a difference in men and women in that. And we talked about that before. We was talking about, I think cheating is once a cheater, always a cheater.
Yeah.
Where we were saying that women would take the man back several times if he cheated, but the man would never take the woman back if she cheated. And I think they probably got that same mentality that you have.
I'm over it.
Which is bold. It shouldn't be a double standard like that.
It should be you forgiving a motherfucker to go out there fucking abroad with no protection and he got a fucking baby by this hoe.
Yeah.
No.
They bring you something because of their emotional state. Instead of leaving, you ruin someone's life. That's crazy. Excuse me. They bring you something because of their emotions. It ain't okay. So I want y'all to sit, all the viewers, I want y'all to really think about it. When you are committing this act of cheating on somebody, at that moment, do you honestly think they know, like, this person probably have an STD, or I can possibly get this person pregnant?
If it's somebody that
you are
just
not thinking of none of that, you
shouldn't be using condoms.
Still,
a lot of people don't. Yeah, I agree with that. A lot of people don't, but at the end of the day, we should.
We should. There is a consequence. I'm not saying there's no consequence for you doing the wrong, for you cheating. There's a consequence. Now, it's a consequence. Yeah, it's a consequence. Now, are you willing? Now, if most people, to me, when you think about all the consequences before you cheat, then you shouldn't be in that relationship, because that's premeditated, I think. Because you're like, okay, if I go out and cheat, then shoot, I might get this girl pregnant, or I could.
They don't think about that.
If you do that, you're contemplating.
But they don't think about that.
I'm saying
people don't think about that.
Right. So I'm saying for the people who
they don't.
it's just like you didn't really intend on it happening, but it happened. I'm so sorry, baby. I don't know.
So sorry? How the fuck is you sorry? Because you sorry you put your Peter Weeder in another cadaver.
Because
that ain't mine. Ain't no fucking sorry to that shit. The fuck out of here. No, we right here. We right here. Yeah.
Okay. They bring you something because of I read that.
Oh, you did?
Yes. Brandon was saying they bring you something because of their emotional state and they mess up, everything, and you cool with that. That's pretty much what he was saying. So Drunk not agreeing with me. He said, nah, that Sky, part. Another man before me is different than another man before. Like she's gonna need a 2-month quarantine or something. What's the difference? I don't see the difference, because she could have been with another man right before she got with you, but then y'all got serious. But the same thing is you have sex with her and she was with another man, versus y'all being together and then she has sex. She still has sex with another man. I mean, unless you met a virgin, that's just reality. The woman been with another man before. So I don't know why a man could just tune it off like that. Like, oh, well, if I get in, nobody ever been not ever get into it no more. But somebody was in it before you. So why do y'all cut it off like that? We ain't even supposed to be talking about this. We're supposed to be talking about lying. But we all getting and cheating. But I guess it might go hand in hand. Lying and cheating.
They do.
Yeah, but drunk, I don't know. I think that's just your personal, and that's a mental. Because you mentally picturing your woman probably being sexed up by another man. It says sex is the most sacred part of the relationship. If you're giving that out, then what are we doing? Yeah, that is true. That's true. As a man too, I can't have another person, I'm assuming, knowing my girl, or I can't have other people, knowing my girl cheated and I took her back. Nah, I can't be out there like that. So you care about how people perceive you to be, not caring about how you feel about this woman. And I don't think that's right, because this woman could genuinely love you. She could love you, but she was just in a vulnerable state. And how would you know if she will ever cheat on you again? You don't know. That's a chance you take. But if she do, then you know. And then you would just say, okay, this ain't working out. What they say, once on you, shame on you. Twice on me, shame on me, or something. Something like that. I'm not saying with a woman who cheated on me and having a baby by another man is not. Wait, I'm not saying with a woman. Oh, I'm not staying. Sorry. I'm not staying with a woman who cheated on me and have a baby by another man. Is not happy. Is not happy.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, that should be. It depends on the relationship and the person. Y'all the best. That's good cop, bad cop on YouTube. Thank you.
Thank you, love. Thank you.
I appreciate that. I don't know if that's a comment or not on my behalf, but
I'm taking it as a comment, but thank you.
Yeah. To me, I always see the good in people. I try to see the good in people until they give me. I really believe
they give me that off rip. With this
guilty.
One, she gotta go through the motions. Yeah. No, one time. Yeah. One.
Yeah. That's how
one lie. That part.
Okay, since the topic is lying, I got a question for V. If the man cheat but tell you he cheated right after it happened and apologize, you taking them back or no? Y'all been together for 2 years. Good one. Go ahead, get him drunk. Waiting on this response. He tell you he's sorry, or he confessed the day after it happened. And y'all been together for 2 years. What you doing? And you love this man.
I'm done. I'm sorry. And I'm done because I'm not willing to see if it will happen again. Been there, done all that. I've been there, done all that. So if it was something new to me, then maybe I'll be, okay. Just don't do it again. That one. I forgive you.
Yeah.
It probably would, but the fact that I experienced that at a young age and went through it, so the answer to that, like, no.
So you saying you did, but now you won't because of prior experience.
I did because I was young.
But
I did, but I was young. I was young with it. So today, if you're asking today, I will respect you where it wouldn't be to the point where you block, you cut off. I'm done with you. We still could be cool, but I could not still be in a relationship with you. Okay. I can't because I'm not going to trust you. I will respect you because you didn't have to tell me what you did. But as far as us being still in a relationship, no, because I'm not going to trust you. I'm sorry.
Can never earn your trust.
Never. Back? No. I'm sorry. I'm special. But no. No, I'm sorry. No. That's why I tell people, you want to live that life, don't be trying to commit to me because I'm not her. I've been through it at a young age. So it's like, I don't have time to see if you're going to pull this shit again. That part.
It be, to me, yes, to a certain extent. And I agree kind of with B, a little bit. Excuse me. Meaning, she said, when you were younger, you did excuse it. You did accept the cheater back.
I did.
Because you didn't know and you wanted to give that person the opportunity to prove itself.
Yeah.
But because now, from that prior experience, you are wiser.
Period.
So you're not accepting that no more.
Not at all.
But so my thing is, it was excusable initially until you no.
I got grown.
Yeah.
I was a kid, teen.
Right.
Young adult, you know what I mean? I didn't know nobody. I didn't have nobody putting game up on me about what could possibly happen. Dealing with males, the lies that they tell, the things that they do. I learned everything on my own. So that's why I say today, no.
So
back then I did because I didn't know that. Come on with it. Come on. Well, bartender, she gone home. I hope you made it home safe and you tuned back in.
Yes. Can you really put that off on every man based on your past experience?
If you come with the same shit, yes, I can.
Okay, but if you come with the different stuff,
what's the difference? What's the difference?
The difference is, I don't know, the way it happened.
If it's underneath here and it's white lies.
I'm talking about the cheating.
No, I can't tolerate no type of cheating at all. No. If we
But you did before, so what's the difference?
I was young and didn't know no better. I'm grown as hell today. I'm in my ish. I'm in my 40-ish.
But you so with that being said, you putting that off on every man. That's
I gotta be my own bartender. I gotta be my own bartender. That part. Yep. I gotta be my own bartender.
Yeah, see, to me, I don't think that's right because that's like people say every man cheat. So you go no, I said people do.
Okay.
Some people say every man cheat just because they may have known a man that cheat. I don't think you can generalize it like that. So just because your past, one of the men that you talked to in the past cheated, and this current guy is showing some of the signs maybe that this past guy did, you're going to say no because that guy was a cheater.
Yeah.
And so you're going to be a cheater.
If you're showing me signs that you are cheating and we talk about the shit and I get my receipts, we lie. I'm going to get my receipts. So when I get my receipts, I'm over it. I would not look stupid or dumb, and I would never let nobody play with my emotions or my feelings. I've been there at a young age dealing with it. So today, in my 40-ish, yes, we are. I'm not with it. I'm not.
Okay, so B, to answer your question, to me, yes, it's excusable to a certain extent. To
Hey,
me,
no, fuck that. Fuck that. No,
No.
bro. To me, no, I'm not accepting that shit. The fuck out of here. I'm not gonna never trust you. I'm not. You do it one fucking time. One time. That's all it freaking takes. I'm not heard that, because we married, or because we've been together so long, because we got kids together. No, I love me. And I'm not about to sit up here and think like, okay, he going to hang out with the boys, or is he really going to hang out with a girl? Because he cheated on me before. That part. Possibly made a child. That part. Oh no, he's out there just having fun. Fuck no. You never showed me that. You started off showing me that you was a cheater. You was lying about what you was going and doing or whatever. You not really there. So fuck you. How can I not love myself? I'm so sorry. That's just how I feel. How can I not? How can I expect somebody else to love me if I ain't loving myself?
That's true. I agree.
There you
go.
That part.
I agree with that
part.
I agree.
That part. All of it. Yep.
You do have to love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And this is an interesting point.
What it is.
It said that's the real problem. A man who cheats is never a one-off. It's addicting.
Yeah.
That's bold.
It is what it is, though. It is what it is. It is.
So if a man cheat one time,
I'm done. I'm done.
You're saying
I'm
that
done.
he's going to continue to cheat.
That part, especially if you have that person to forgive and they know that you cheated and y'all address the shit. No, you went to.
This is after he is. The only people who will cheat once and never again is because they just simply can't pull it off again. A person who can pull it off again, will keep pulling it off.
Yes, they will.
Okay,
I agree. I agree.
I don't know. So if that's what you say, that's sad. My hopes was it would be a person that can do just the one. Like, I really didn't want to do it. I am so sorry. Blah blah. But this is coming from a man, so it must be true. Oh, let me go to that one. So you honestly think you should stay in a relationship with a person who has a baby by another person? I don't understand why you can't just leave that relationship. Well, Brittany, I think because, again, I guess follow me from my point or where I'm coming from. So if there's if you've been in a relationship, a long-term relationship, and in this relationship, we'll just say 5 years. In this relationship, it started out good, but things dwindled down. As you know, B, stuff happened in a relationship where you guys have kids and all this. So the sex dwindled down, and then inflation. And I'm just throwing this scenario out there. Inflation happened, so he got to work more to provide for the family, all this stuff, right? So by him working more, he's not really being at home. So the woman still needs her pleasure. She's still missing that. That's something that's missing in a relationship, and vice versa with the man. If the woman isn't giving it to the man, that is going to be missing in a relationship. So when that is missing in a relationship, you're going to get it some way. Now, it don't have to be with another person. It can be with an object or something. It could be. But if you at the wrong place at the wrong time, it might be with another person. Now, if that person, as Drunk said, came back the next day and said, apologized and was like, I am so sorry. I got a confession to make. I really didn't want to, sweetie. I've been going under a lot of stress and
I gives no fuck. It's a wrap.
And this person genuinely come to you.
And I respect you for that. We might can be social in the future. It's a wrap.
I think that would be okay. Now, if you accept that person
how
back,
can you accept a person that step out on your relationship? How can you accept that?
Because of things that's happened. And they came back and confessed the next day.
I don't want to get drunk tonight. I really don't.
But out of that, this girl wound up being pregnant. Now you got to accept everything that came with the cheating. You can't say, oh, well, dang, I was going to accept you back, but because there's a baby involved, I can't. You can't do that. You got to accept all the consequences of bringing them back.
I'm sorry. Cannot, will not, am not.
Cannot, am not, will not.
Not.
As a drunk says, you throw a peace sign.
No, not drunk. TP.
TP said, oh yeah, TP said you throw a peace sign.
That part.
Actually, Sky answer is interesting because you said before you kind of use sex as a reward. But if the man having sex with somebody else, then you have no leverage. Oh, that's an interesting point. But that is probably a problem because if I know that the man, wants more sex from me, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm saying you don't act right, so you ain't getting it. Because you only get it if you deserve it. And if he doesn't do right for a while, like every little thing is, if we haven't had sex in months, then in the back of my head, I know as a woman that he is going to get it from somewhere else, I think. But that's because I am the problem. So
say hi to Instagram.
Hi. So I know that I'm the problem in this instance, right? So if I'm the problem because I'm not giving him the sex that he is asking me for because I'm saying he don't deserve it, I should know the consequence of me not giving it to him. Me not giving it to him means that it's a possibility that he's going to get it somewhere else. So I can't get mad when he get it from somewhere else because I was the problem. But if I was not the problem.
How do you figure you the problem?
Because he came to me and he was like, sweetie, I ain't going to say sweetie. I'm sorry. Because then y'all would think I'm talking about my relationship. So, bae, honey, boo thing, chocolate drop, whatever you are. If I'm coming to you and I'm telling you that, come on now. We only getting it in like once a month. Can we do it like 3 times a week or something? And I'm telling you, no, you got to earn this and and we still don't do it. And it keep going on. It's like, okay, I'm the problem because he came to me. He keep coming to me like, okay, I did. Even if he changed up some stuff, even if you said, no, you got to, I don't know, buy me something. You got to do something for me. He did that. And you pick something else that he ain't do. You keep using excuses why you ain't giving it to him because he ain't doing it the way you want him to. Women know that it's a possibility that your man is going to go find it somewhere else. Because y'all always say, well, one woman won't do, another woman will. It's a possibility. So if you know it's that possibility, then you are contributing to that problem. So accept the consequence for that. That's all I'm saying. If you was doing everything you were supposed to do, if your man was getting it every day, no problem with that, but he still cheated, okay, that man was not for you. He was a HOE in the beginning. Like he might be a sex nympho, whatever you call it. But I would say if you know you the problem, if you know you ain't doing what you're supposed to do in a relationship, and this person creeps out on you.
So why do you think people don't do what they're supposed to do in their relationship?
It can be a lot of issues.
I'm asking the question. Give me one.
It can be they ain't providing the way they supposed to. They ain't spending the quality time like they supposed to. They couldn't be loving them the way that they want to be loved.
All that part. Mm-hmm.
It could be.
It could.
But something happened.
Come on, let's read this.
So that's why you don't cheat, because people get scared by experiences. It makes people bitter and ruin people's mindset about relationships. Love me enough to let me go instead of cheating on me. Having sex with another man is the ultimate betrayal for me. Okay, and I'm assuming that's how men feel. Men, because two men is on here, and both of y'all are saying the same thing. So
it was 3 or 4, but I don't know if they still on here.
The only time I ever cheated is because me and the woman just had different sexual appetites. And that was a thing I was talking about. But I didn't want to leave because I loved everything else about her. Right. So that was the one off that I was saying. Like, if, he's just, or she just has a healthier sexual appetite, then I think those relationships just won't work like that. So, Sky, if your man was cheating, would you rather him lie about it or tell you the truth, since you saying you wouldn't leave? Tell me the truth. I want him to tell me the truth because me, personally, I want to make sure that I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not the reason why you out there cheating. If I can confidently say that I'm not the reason for you doing it, you just doing it because you want to do it, then this relationship is over. But if I can't confidently say that I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman, then I'm the cause of it. So I want to fix that. So I'm forgiving you for that because I'm the cause of it. That's the difference.
Out of here. Get the fuck out of here. No.
Sky, what does the word commitment mean to you?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Commitment means that I'm down. I'm with you for better or for worse. That's what commitment means to me. So, you got to take the good with the bad. I'm committed to you. That's what it means. Why is this about Sky? Because I'm the only one talking all this stuff because you just sit back and Nope. So Sky, the man cheating. Oh, we read that one. Oh yeah. So drunk. Yeah, I would rather him tell me what he did.
For her to forgive him.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. What did he say? Go back.
Where?
One of those. No, we read that one. Go down. I ain't gonna lie. Sky kind of convincing me that maybe a real relationship is more spiritual than it is physical. Thank you, drunk. It is to me because I just feel that if you are in a relationship, you love this person, and it's unconditional love. It's not conditioned on anything. So it's unconditional. And once this person have a fault, kind of, if you want to even say that's a fault, you just gonna give up your love. You just gonna say, I'm done with you.
That part.
Really, you can give up all your feelings.
At that part.
Then I don't think you genuinely love that person.
I did at one point. It don't take over and over and over and over and over and over and over
Not talking about over and over again
to cross me.
One time.
I'm over it.
One time.
I'm over it.
See,
me. That's just me. I'm over it because I've been through it. So many.
But you keep basing the past on the present.
No. Let me hear me out.
I hear you.
Grab your drink. I'm over it. I'm over it. So if I deal with this shit at a young age, and I was that special slow ass one to look right, be forgiving, the whole 9. For you to repeatedly do the same thing over and over again, there's nothing that we discuss. Me telling you what the problem is, what I'm dealing with. I'm over it. I'm over it.
You talking about a person that's continuously cheating. I'm not saying
not necessarily cheating
over and over.
No. It could be ETT, helping me with my household, helping me with our children, shit like that, giving me the love and affection that I deserve. But that part, I'm not gonna keep talking to you about this shit. I'm not. That's just me. I'm not. Then you constantly telling me, oh, I'm going to change. I'm going to do this. I'm doing this because of this and all this other extra ass gram shit. And I don't see shit. I'm still feeling the same way that I've been feeling when I came to you with this. I'm over it.
Barry says she ain't over it.
The fuck I am. Don't come for none of this.
Okay, so if they can go cheat without thinking about me and their family, risk it all over some sex because of your emotions, then you don't love me. I don't believe that, B. I really don't believe that.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I don't believe it because for the simple fact that
I'm over it.
You're not thinking.
Our time up.
That's coming from a person who's thinking about it. If you thinking about it, then yes, your relationship is kind of over. If you contemplating on cheating, then your relationship is over. But if it happens and you just say you feel remorseful, like you feel really bad and you confess the next day, or maybe the next day, I think that's two different things, because your head's, you just not there. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying, or if it's, but you just not there. You just full of emotions. You full of emotions, and your mind is not thinking about nothing. And this person is there, and they're temporarily feeding that void. Okay. It's just like, and this might be too spiritual. I may not be able to get this one, because I was gonna say it's like how we yearn for love, right?
That part.
So God is love, but we yearn for love where the devil gives us temporary love. He gives us things that we think we want and show that we feel like we're being loved on, like men, like money, like items. We're getting these temporary things that's making us feel good, but to temporarily fill that void. But once those things is gone, we back needing love. And I think that's what happens sometimes with not a cheater, but someone who committed the act of cheating. That void of the love that they're getting was temporarily filled that day by that person. And once that act happened, it satisfied them, but then it's gone, and they still feel that void that they're missing from their loved one. So I think it's like a temporary band-aid on something. Is in some cheating instances, not a person who cheats, not a cheater. That's to me a difference.
Come on.
So, question for V.
Me. Yep.
If you find a man texting and sending pictures to another woman, you're out or no? No sexual contact has been made.
I give a fuck.
So you would even be gone with the person's
done. Done. The fuck is you sending pictures to another bitch for?
He said texting. Oh, he didn't say
that part.
Pictures.
I know the fuck. I can't half-ass see, but I know kind of see what I see. Nope.
Thank you, Barry. I'm gonna show that just to show it, but he says Sky is right.
On what?
On everything. Oh, we had a question for Sky. I don't know how we got on. I know, because we started with lying, and I guess the line just escalated to the cheating. Go up here to this one. So this question is for me. It said, question for Sky. Your man says he wants to bring another woman into the marriage. Is that an automatic no? That is an automatic no. Because if I'm not enough, then I'm not for you. So it's all to me about me. It's what am I doing to make you feel like you need another woman in this room? Am I not I don't know. I'm lacking. I must be lacking something that you need. And if I'm lacking something you need, then you can go find that somewhere else. We wrote that one. So no other woman can be in my bed. The devil give what you want. God gives you what you need. And what you need and always what you want. Right. Yeah. I totally agree with that. Because what you
said
want.
They ain't go cheat tonight. I can't.
I ain't gonna lie. God has given me great women sometimes. I fumbled it because I was too focused on physical looks and dumbish. Yep. And let me tell you, I got it. Whatever you want to call with that, to piggyback off of that. So, and I mentioned this before in some of our other podcasts, as y'all know. Oh, your battery low. I am attracted to light skin, good men with good hair, a fine grade of hair. That's what I'm attracted to. Nice body. I mean, a woman would be attracted to a man with a nice body. That's what I'm attracted to. But what God has for me, my husband is opposite kind of what I'm attracted to. My husband, he's not light skinned. I mean, he's brown skin. He don't have good hair. So, I mean, it's like he was opposite, but I believe God put him in my life for a reason. Like, yeah. So I think, God knows what's best for you. She can't see now. Dang, V. Okay. Oh, you probably missed something up at the top. Oh, he said, skip my last comment. Too many typos. That's what Drunk said. But yeah, I don't know how we got on this. I'm losing brain cells. What you losing brain cells on my comments, B? I'm a different type of woman. But as everybody know, I'm a different type of woman. Again, I believe you're innocent until proven guilty, and you're going to have a good, a lot of receipts to have me to say that you're guilty. It could be a bad thing.
It don't take too many receipts for me.
Right.
That part.
But I just looking at good in people. Like, so we was talking. So I had a thought. I'm like, well, it wasn't kind of a thought. I was thinking, like, well, when you dating somebody, we go based on like the standards that we set, that we are looking for in this person. But our standards can make us miss out on certain things. Like I said, I was looking for somebody with light skin, good hair, and all that stuff. But
that part.
By me setting those standards, it could have been guys who was dark skinned with just nappy hair that was fit for me. But I didn't give them the time of day because I'm looking for this. So, I'm just saying, like, sometimes our standards make us miss out on what's really for us. And then, we reap what we sow. because we get them cheaters and we get them liars and we get all that because of what we looking for in a man.
That part.
The most attractive thing about a woman to me these days is personality. If she got a great vibe and energy, I want her. Good.
That part.
That's what I like. And that's what attracted me to my husband, because of his personality. He is like the friendliest, outgoing guy. And I think those things bring out the outer beauty. Their inner beauty brings out the outer beauty. And I think, that's what those the things that work. What about the bad in people?
That part. The fucking liars. I love you, Bobby.
Mm-mm. I don't know. With the bad in people, I try to just find out why they bad. Like, why you bad? And then, like, once I realize that you are bad, I kind of deal with you according to that. So, like, for example, if I said that if I know a person is a habitual liar, like everything that come out their mouth is a lie, even if it's a white lie, I deal with you accordingly. Meaning, I wouldn't trust you with stuff. I wouldn't tell you to do something that's real important because you're gonna lie to me and tell me that you're gonna do it, and you wouldn't. So, or if I asked you something, I wouldn't hold truth to what you're, gonna tell me because you are a liar. Mm-hmm. So I would just be a listening ear to that person. That's kind of how I would deal with bad people like that. And it kind of depends on like what kind of bad, because like bad, like the thug bad, I wouldn't even hang around because, we wouldn't even, I wouldn't have nothing in common. Like, no, if somebody be like, come ride with me to go case the place or go I'm just exaggerating, but I'm just saying, like, I would be so dingy. Like, what does that mean? What is that? So we wouldn't even, I don't know. I wouldn't even be around like bad people, if that's a thing. If that's what you're talking about, B.
We're going to wrap this up. What is your final thoughts on the lies? So lies. We don't like them, but I think my final thought on that is sometimes we have to deal with the lie, and depending on what the lie is, you have the choice to deal with the lie or to not deal with it. You do. It's up to you, and accept the consequence for dealing with it or not dealing with it. If you're gonna deal with the lie, accept the consequences that it may bring, like a baby, STD, and all that. Yeah, them disrespecting you, not deal with, willing to accept that if you're gonna accept this person for lying. If you don't deal with it, then accept the fact that you may be alone for the rest of your life. So I feel that way. I do. For me, I'm not with no type of lying. None. And you can be missing out on opportunities. It is what it is. I just missed out on it. I feel that I'm in my ish, even with my kids or people that's in my ish, or with what's the 50 called? The ithies? Them. No. Whatever, moving along. I can't tolerate lies. It irritates me when I know you're lying. I got receipts, my facts that I know you're lying. I can't do that. Don't tell me what you're going to do and then you don't do it. Things that you're going to change and you don't change that. You know what I'm saying? Kids, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. Did you do this? Did you do that? And you did not do this and you're not doing that. And you're not doing this and you're not doing that. All that part. She said all that part. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. I'm so not. It irritates my soul when I know you're fucking lying. Yeah. I'm not the forgiving person. I'm not the one to turn the other cheek and give you another try after try after try after try after try after try. I'm over that shit. Especially if we're in our ish or older. The thieves.
The thieves.
50s.
Oh, say what the thieves?
50s. You up in there because we in our ish. Mm-hmm. My baby got a birthday coming up. Woo, what is it? Tuesday? What day is it?
I don't know. It's coming.
When's your birthday?
29th.
It's coming.
It's coming.
So y'all wish my sister a happy birthday. Woo! It's Tuesday, right?
Could be if it's Tuesday.
It might. I think it's Tuesday. It's her birthday. Y'all wish my baby a happy birthday.
Thank you.
Blessings and thankful that she's made it another year. Yes. Woo, 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 woo. She in her ish. Look at her. Woo, 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 woo. Ish where? Ish where? Ish where? Ish where? Ish where? Where?
Thank you for rocking with us. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, we love y'all.
Just want to hit two more things, and I'm sorry we going because Brandon was like, how much cheating can it take right here?
Okay.
How much cheating can you take before you take a walk? To me too. One time you cheat, I accept you.
No. Why? Why would you accept it?
You did. You accepted when you were younger. You accepted when you was younger.
I'm grown. It's ish.
I know. So this
I'm
is
in the ish. So when you're in your ish or these.
So it depends on the age.
When you in your yes.
Okay.
So if you're in your ish and you're in your these, how many times are you gonna accept it?
I guess yours is 0.
Yours. And we talk about me.
I said 1. I'm accept you one time. Second one, that's it.
But why?
Because I feel that we gonna work on it.
Oh, what the fuck is it to work on? How can you trust? Okay.
So that was my response to that. And then the last one we're gonna leave on our. Y'all just come with it. We have a final thoughts from from Drunk. Final thoughts from Drunk says, just tell the daggone truth. It saves you from the pain in the end. We gonna leave on that note. I agree on that one. We gonna cheers with that one.
Yes. It's
gonna save the pain in the end. Tell the truth.
Shame the devil.
That part. All right. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Oh, we got an update, and we still need y'all help. But we have, tell them how many subscribers we have
now. 90 on YouTube. Yay. Yes. We told you guys in our last podcast that we trying to reach 100 before the New Year's roll in.
Yes.
So with that being said, we got one more month.
Yep, 30
to
days.
go.
Yep. Come on, y'all.
We need y'all to share our lives that we do every Saturday. We didn't do it last Saturday because of her. But we need y'all to share it. Tell y'all people we trying to get 100 before January the 1st, New Year's, January 1st, 2023. Hallelujah. We made it. What? Yes. Jesus.
So we 10 away. We 10 away from our goal.
We're 10 away. We're at 90s on YouTube. We got a whole heap of them on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
But YouTube.
We're trying to climb up on YouTube. So we thank y'all. We thank y'all for anybody who told somebody to check us out or shared our video. We really appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
We want y'all to just keep doing it, keep rocking with us. We're gonna keep coming to y'all as we genuinely do.
Yes. And if you guys have any topics that y'all want to talk about and want us to bring to this podcast, jump on YouTube or Instagram. Late Night Talk with Vee&Sky. That's us right here.
Us.
Yep. And jump in the DM. Hey, y'all should talk about this. Y'all should talk about that. We will discuss it amongst each other and like, oh yeah, let's roll with this one. We thank the ones that gave us the ideas of what they want to talk about. Yep. And we want y'all to keep coming on. Like, we family.
Yeah.
We thank our day ones and all of our newcomers. We thank y'all. We thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Thank you for the birthday shouts out.
Yes, it's the birthday. Hey, it's coming Tuesday. So next time we come tune in, she be a whole nother ish. She be a whole nother ish. That part. Ish where? Ish where? Bo, cover girl, work it girl, what? Do your thing, what? On the runway. Hey. All right. We love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. We love y'all. Come back next Saturday, hopefully. And that's a wrap.
Till next time.
Take care of yourself and
each other.
That part.
Peace.
We love y'all.
It's the late night show with Vee&Sky, the late night show. It's the late night show with Vee&Sky, the